Hello everyone, this is your girl Shayelle from Beholding Beauty. I want to start by saying hello to all my new subscribers. I truly do appreciate you all coming over, checking out my page, and also entering the contest. I started to rename it the 200 subscriber giveaway because that's exactly probably what it is. Excuse me, everybody. Something about dry lips I cannot take. Like chalk. Okay. My name is Shayelle. I thank you for coming over. I said that. The rules to the contest: the customer subscriber appreciation giveaway. You have to be a subscriber. You have to comment below the video before this one. Appreciate me. In addition, and this is truly optional, but to put your name in the contest one more time, you have to follow me on Twitter or join the Facebook page. All this information will be below. And it's another optional part, but this is another portion of the contest. If you want to join this part, these are the rules. You have to do a video subscribing the rules to the contest, and the person who brings the most subscribers my way wins that portion of the contest. Now, make sure make sure you tell your people, your subscribers, tell them who sent them. Now, if a subscriber was sent by 2 different people or whatever, they can write that down. That's fine. But the person who brings the most people my way. What else can we talk about here? Yeah, and I mean, Baby Doll 4400, I want to thank you. She did a video portion of the contest, but she did her own contest for me, which is greatly appreciated. I thank you so much. I really do. You didn't have to do it, and you did. I mean, really. Let me just start by saying this. I always looked at YouTube as a place of beef. Every time I came on here when I wasn't really on, when I didn't really have a channel, would just go on, you look at beef and stuff like that. It is truly some nice people on here, and I love being in that type of environment. It is really some nice people. She ran her own contest for everyone that came my way through her. She's giving away, I believe, I'm not sure, makeup. Baby Doll 4400, bless your soul. Thank you so much. Like I said, you didn't have to do it, and you did. I really have to sing you something. I really do. Because, I mean, as y'all can see, I'm a person, this is in life. I'm not even talking about on YouTube. I'm not used to getting anything or people doing anything for me. I'm always the giver. And I stopped asking people for stuff a long time ago. Because I noticed that even with family, when they need me, I need, it's fine. But that's cool. If God put me here for that, that's in His will and in His way. But to get off of that, she's running her own contest. So, thanks, Baby Doll 4400. I was supposed to do this video last night, but I couldn't. I felt horrible for the Martin family when with the Zimmerman case. I felt terrible about that, and my heart really went out to his parents. My heart was actually hurting for his parents. I can't even imagine. A lot of times, you don't notice certain things. My son, very tall, he used to walk around all winter with his hoodie, and I didn't notice it until I heard about the Trayvon case. And he, it looks similar. Like I tell people, this could have been any one of our children. And this is why I truly grieve for this woman. I mean, I'm done crying right now, but hopefully, I hear that it's not over. I believe that President Obama or the Obama administration has set out with the NAACP to file federal charges against him for violating the civil rights of Trayvon Martin. So maybe some closure will come through that. Everything has a purpose. God allows things to happen. That's how I have to look at it. But I was so hurt last night. I couldn't imagine them having to go and tell this woman, he walks, he's not guilty, he's free. When all your son did was go to the store and get something to drink and some candy, So I think we should continue to pray for her strength. She is a strong woman, and the father is strong as well, because men, in my opinion, react differently. Even though women, we go for hours, but it's hard to see your son killed and you can't do nothing to the person who did it to him. And I'm sure this man want to strangle Zimmerman's neck, but he's trying to put his faith in the justice system and in God, and my heart, my heart, everything goes out to them. It's not easy. I'm sure it's not. I can't even imagine. But also, I wanted to get on here. Now, this portion of the video, I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time, it's stupid. And only reason why I'm sitting here fiddling with this, by the way, this is CoverGirl Wet Slicks Fruit Spritzers 556. When I try to come on here, I try to do videos, but I also look at a lot of videos. And I had looked at a lady's video on here, and I think her name was Tika, and she did a video where she was doing a certain wave for one of her friends or whatever, I'm not sure. And I looked at it, I was like, wow, that looks nice. And you know, I commented it. I commented on, which I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have never commented. I commented on the waves, and I let her know, you know, I'm a hairstylist, and I did those waves. I meant to write 15 years ago, but I wrote 5. Apparently, the number 1 on my keyboard must have been stuck or something. But I believe I may have offended her, because she's under the impression that only her and 4 other people, like her friends, know how to do these waves. Look, she wrote, are you from West Philly? Because we the only ones who know how to do it. Well, and I tried to explain to her, no, I'm from New York, and I'm not even saying New York made this hairstyle up. I'm from New York, and I did that style at least 15 years ago, if not more. I mean, it's a very old hairstyle. And I was even shocked to see somebody getting it. I'm not even trying to be funny. There was the regular finger waves, then they did the ocean waves, which was the bigger finger waves that you lift up. Then they started doing the scrunch waves, and then they started doing the buckle waves. Now, in my opinion, I told her, I said, all of these are large buckle waves that you just renamed. I mean, just because they look like the number 8 don't mean you did them. They actually look like infinity signs. They look cute. And I did tell her they look nice. And I believe I may have offended her when I said that she wasn't the only one that knew how to do them. But, I mean, like I said, I told y'all this portion would be very stupid, but I want to apologize, because I don't want it to go down that I'm a bully or that I offended anybody on here. That is just not me. I am too grown for stuff like that. So I'm going to be that person that says, Tika, I apologize. I will say this: if you feel like you're the only person, you and your 4 friends are the ones that know how to do that hairstyle, you can think it. It's no problem. I mean, I just feel so dumb. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what to say. It's your hairstyle. I mean, I think she named it the Crazy 8s or the Final 8s or something 8. I don't know. They look like big number 8s, and truthfully speaking, I had wrote, oh, I used to do them with satin lotion. And she said, well, you can't do them with satin lotion. I said, well, with a steady hand, you can. I worked all over New York. I worked in Manhattan. I worked in Brooklyn. I worked in Queens. I worked in hair salons all over. I got training from all over New York. Not to say that, like I said, I don't know who made the style up. I just know that I did that daggone hairstyle many years ago with satin lotion. She was like, no, you can only do it with gel, and only 4 people know how to do it, and if you ain't from West Philly, you don't know how to do it. Well, I'm not even sure exactly what was said. You can go back to the picture and see it for yourself. But I kind of felt bad after I commented, because then I said to myself, is there a problem? You know, because I you know, when it comes to people writing things, you really don't know what they're really, how they're saying it. But when you write stuff like, look, hun, and, you know, stuff like that, hun, but whatever, thank you, you know, I see that I offended you. So I know that's not what I'm about. That's not what I want to do. That's not what I'm on here to do. I see a lot of that on here, and it ain't cute. It's not cute. So I am going to apologize. And I think she unsubscribed to me. I'm not sure. I did look, and I did not see her name. Which is fine. You can say you can stay unsubscribed. There's no problem to me. I don't really care about that part. I just don't want to make it look like I'm a grown cyberbully. You know, picking on people, making people upset over their hairstyles. Now, I'm a hairstylist, believe me, and I take it very seriously what I do. You ain't getting out my chair looking any kind of way. So when it comes to different hairstyles, I will comment on them, but I felt bad after I commented, and I think I offended her. I'm taking back I'm not really taking any of it back because I still feel like that's just Buckle Waves renamed. I'm not taking that back. I'm taking back offending you, and that's it. I apologize for offending you, offending your friends, or whatever. But as far as the hairstyle, sweetie, I'm sorry. You just renamed Buckle Waves. That's it. And I stand firm on that, and I'm going to leave it alone at that point. And that's it. I am done. You all have a blessed evening. I am enjoying my Sunday evening. The children, I went to church earlier. In my church, they prayed for the Martin family. I thought that was beautiful. And children went to the pool. I just enjoyed my Sunday afternoon. I had watched a Love and Hip Hop marathon. I'm kind of curious of how that's going to go over tomorrow. Because, yeah, he really hurt Rashida's feelings. I felt bad for her. But on that note, enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Be blessed. Stay blessed and be prosperous. And I'm just making sure because I don't come on here often, and I do apologize. Now, I'm going to let my new subscribers know you won't see me on here every day. I don't do 3 and 4 videos a day. I don't have, and if whoever does, that's fine. I'm not offending. I hope I'm not offending anyone. I just don't have the time to do it right now. I would love to do it. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I have 2 websites. All that information will be below. And you see, I'm sitting here playing with my jewelry. Y'all like my ring? I had got this ring for my daughter. This is this movie Twilight. This is Bella's engagement ring, like the replica of it. I think it's so cute though. And so when I'm talking, I like to fiddle faddle. It helps me think. But on that note, once again, everyone, thank you. Y'all see I'm wearing the heck out of this remixed Zen wig. It's me, y'all. Yeah. I just felt like chilling today. My Jackie O glasses. And have a blessed evening. Good night. If you have any questions, PM me or comment below regarding the contest or anything. It doesn't matter. Talk to you all later. Love you all. Bye-bye.